Namaskar. Welcome to this edition of the News Bulletin. In the headlines today, through Team RSP's determined efforts, steel plant is in profit zone, says CEO RSP. Health checkup camp for contract labour organized by Rourkela Steel Plant. And Employee of the Month award function held at T&RM department. And now the news in detail. Through your determined efforts, RSP is in the profit zone, said Mr. Ashwini Kumar, CEO Rourkela Steel Plant RSP, while addressing senior officers and a cross-section of employees from different units of RSP at the 775th Mass Contact Exercise on the topic Planning for Turnaround and Transformation by Galvanizing Inner Strength, which was held at the Gopabandhu Auditorium on 29th November. Mr. Rajiv Agarwal, ED Projects, and Mr. P.K. Mahanti, GM in charge, Mills and Auxiliaries, were also present on the dais. After 29 months, we have achieved net profit in September and October. In the past months, we have performed excellently. We are regularly achieving more than the rated capacity. We have overcome the challenges which came in our way and have emerged stronger and much more determined to take our plant to greater heights, CEO said. He stressed on maintaining production levels and observed that whenever the day-to-day production was consistently high, many new records were created. We are able to produce at high levels as we are maintaining the proper health of equipment. We need to further strengthen this by timely detection and timely action. For getting higher profits, we need to produce more value-added products and reduce breakdowns, rejections and wastages. We are doing well, but we can do better, he said. Mr. Ashwini Kumar also announced, amidst loud cheers, the restoration of the picnic subsidy for employees. Speaking on the occasion, Mr. Agarwal informed the collective that RSP was the first plant in SAIL to complete modernization and expansion and had reached rated capacity in the earliest possible time. Mr. P.K. Mahanti commended the efforts of RSP collective in making the plant the best operating unit of SAIL. He said that its people were the strength of RSP and that they were prepared to overcome any setback with a constructive approach, application and introspection. At the outset, a video featuring an interview of Mr. P.K. Singh, Chairman SAIL, by Mr. Ramendra Kumar, DGM PR and COC was screened. Under SAIL Uday initiatives of RSP, the messages of Mr. Ashwini Kumar, CEO, and Mr. P.K. Mahanti were shown. This was followed by a short documentary on safety. Ms. Barkha Sharma, OCT Power Distribution, and Mr. Alok Kumar Jena, SOST OBBP, elaborated on various aspects of functioning of the plant and township and the intervention and status of employees' suggestions. A section, Media Coverage, compiled by PR department showcasing the stories published in media in the previous month regarding the various successful endeavors of RSP was also presented. A periodic health checkup camp was organized for the contract labour of Rourkela Steel Plant in the Rolling Mills area on 29th November. In this program, contract labour working in Rolling Mills area, specially HSM, Old PM, CRM, SSM, SPP, pipe plants, shops and CES were covered. In all, 284 contract labourers were covered in the program, in which they were examined for height, weight, body mass index BMI, vision, blood pressure, random blood sugar, blood grouping, hepatitis B and general checkup like hearing and pulse rate, etc. HIV counselling was also provided. The identified patients were also provided medicines free of cost. Mr. P.K. Mahanti, GM in charge, Mills and Auxiliaries, visited the camp and interacted with the contract labour. Several officers of the plant were also present on the occasion. It is noteworthy that this was the 36th health checkup program for RSP contract labour held in RSP. From the date of its start from 25th April 2013, 8,969 contract labour have been covered. It was organized by Personnel Contract Labour Cell with the help of Ispat General Hospital IGH, ESI Model Hospital and ESIC Dispensary. Doctors and technicians from ESI Corporation and IGH conducted the health checkup. Dr. R. Panda, IGH and Dr. Kumar, OHSC from RSP, Dr. A.K. Nayak from ESI Dispensary and Dr. Ms. Case from ESI Model Hospital conducted the health checkup of the contract labour. Mr. T.G. Kanekar, DGM Personnel CLC, organized and the PLCLC team coordinated the proceedings during the camp. An Employee of the Month award giving function was organized at the Traffic and Raw Material Department on 22nd November. Mr. P. K. Satpathy, DGM T and RM, presented the Employee of the Month award comprising of an appreciation letter and a gift voucher to Mr. K. C. Pati, operative for the month of October 2017. Present on the occasion were other officers and employees of the department. Speaking on the occasion, Mr. Satpathy congratulated Mr. Pati and urged him to keep up the good work. He exhorted others to emulate the same. It may be noted that Mr. Pati was instrumental in reducing transit loss of imported coking coal from 4% to less than 2%. The program was coordinated by Mr. S. Tripathi, Junior Manager Personnel. Later in the evening, Mr. K. Sunyani, DGM T and RM and the unit personnel representative from T and RM and movement section Mr. S. Tripathi, Junior Manager, visited his residence. They presented the family members a bouquet and a packet of sweets as a token of appreciation for their support. And that's all for now. Namaskar.